Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Bionic Commando Rearmed. So we did level 0 in the tutorials twice through, and now we're going to do level 1, so let's descend. This is the first area where I think we're going to have real enemies to deal with. Jumping in the water kills us, so let's instantly die. We, for the first time, see an "you died" screen. So the thing here is getting around even the smallest of items of characters is difficult. It's more than you would think in an attempt to do a modern game. Like, apparently I do have some kind of health system. That's good to know. So the question we want to ask is, can I find anything really entertaining about this stuff? Let's see, what is this? So we were supposed to hack the information to find out where Super Joe is, because we're supposed to be rescuing him. It's very strange that this game has talked so much about Super Joe, the character from Commando, which at this point, this was a 2008 game, so you're talking about something from like a character from 3 decades ago, because I don't think they made a new Commando game. It really wouldn't sell. Like, it's not like making a new Wolfenstein game, because Commando, for the most part, has to stay within. So here we have Duke Nukem, basically, is the character we're playing as. So Super Joe is giving us instructions to save him, and I'm just gonna pretend like I'm reading this because this is too much dialogue, and this game is small enough that they could have hired somebody probably for 1 day. Oh, and these are options. So did I just contact HQ? And so now that I'm supposed to hack. Wow, and we're playing a totally different goal. And this is, I assume, just a puzzle to get this to that. Not a great hacking game, but at least it's kind of unique. So we get some kind of information, and this information is telling us that the beetle is weak from the top and bottom, and so we got a bunch of small health pickups too, and medium health pickups. So we're unlocking, and large health pickups. We're unlocking information. We can't grab that except for there. Interesting. It sure does feel odd that you can't jump downward. And are these specifically, these white bricks here, to, like, I can't break them, and I don't have any grenades yet. Maybe they're grenadable. There's only, it seems, 19, maybe 20 levels in this whole game, so maybe when you come back and maybe when you come back as a second time, you'll have more abilities to transverse areas. Seems like enemies also can't be stunned or anything with your bionic arm. We'll try that. Like, no. And you move so fast when you swing. The idea of reaching them and being able to hit them is kind of unlikely to happen. And here we go. Internal areas? I wasn't specifically expecting that. Interesting. Where are we going? So those... I guess this was how we were going to work our way into the base. And I've gone the right direction? I guess? And I guess we can... If you fail in the hack, you'll set off an alarm. So we're getting little tips. I seriously doubt there will be a secondary hack minigame, though. This game is actually really easy. There was a YouTuber that made a game almost exactly like this in Minecraft, and then made a Unity version of it in Steam. Let's see. Aren't there a lot of barrels? Yes. There's plenty of barrels. After all, we're drilling for oil here. Don't be wise, guy. Don't you think the oil barrel thrown up into the D12 could damage the system? So it's telling you like directly what you need to do to beat the beetle. So when we get to him. Heavy weapon soldier. I still don't know what these blue things are. So how important is it for me to collect them? This has kind of a feeling of Shadow Complex, which is a game I've referenced a little bit more than I was referencing. Shadow Complex, of course, seems like it did a lot of other things that this game is not going to be able to do. I guess any Metroidvania set in the real world, to me, will at least partially feel like Shadow Complex to me. Had to struggle to get. Oh, interesting. I control the platforms. Interesting. Battery powered barrier. Alright. So I've learned something new. Ooh, and these guys can knock you around more than they should be able to. So we've entered a new area. And they do hit hard enough to be a concern. This game is starting to give me the feeling of something that might work if you were an expert at it. I could see enjoying watching somebody speedrun through this. It's just also, there's plenty of speedrun games that are only enjoyable by watching somebody run through it, and not enjoyable at all when a average normal person is trying to play it. And I kind of feel like this very easily is one of those again. Pie, intruder alert. Oh, keep quiet, you little chatterbox. I really need some backstory on this character. Why does he have a bionic arm? Why is it connected to his back? Pie. What did you call me? Pie. That's it. Next up is the junkyard. Population U. He's even written like totally like a Duke Nukem style character. Like, I can't do anything to this guy. Like, I can't grab the wall, and I can't jump up. Game? What was the plan here? Alright, there's one place here where I can swing to come up and go this way. And when I grab this, I can't pull myself north. Let's see. Blue barrels. How do we throw the blue barrels? Are we firing them? Apparently you just throw it, and then if you just tap on the A button like crazy, that works fine. You've obtained grenades. Score 1600. Kill count. Secrets found 0 of 2. Time bonus. Weapon preferred revolver. Saving games. Terrific, you got grenades. They can be thrown over enemy cover. If you throw them while crouching, they'll drop down on the platform beneath you. Climb above an enemy with your bionic arm and use those grenades to fully enjoy the advantage of high ground. So, this is funny. It seems like the areas are not connected because I don't see a way to go right here. I would think I would have been going to area 2, but apparently not. I can either go to area 13 or I can go to area 4. And apparently you can just fly around. So we could try to do area 2. But I think we might as well. We're under fire from the enemy forces. We have to descend and deal with them before we can proceed. Well, I guess that's what... So this is what Commando was, from what best I could tell by just looking at the Wikipedia. It was a 2D scrolling game where you're running up the screen. And I imagine... Oh, there are little secrets. Look at that. New database entry, extra life. Which I imagine the extra lives may only work in this scenario. And I just blew up the truck. And I did it again. Well, geez, this sure seems repetitive. Infinite number of grenades and bullets while we're at it. You can't go further in this direction, so you're not opening new paths. Extra life is gone. I kind of wonder if the extra life is like a permanent increase. That would be kind of interesting. Like, instead of dying when my health is at 0 or when I jump off a screen, I now die only the second time. Metal attained, meet with annihilation. Alright, let's... you have to press diagonal. Like, I'm pressing left, that's not working. And I'm pressing up. I'm on 16. How do I get back to 4? Oh, you have to go from there to there, and there to there. It's kind of hard to see these little platforms. Area 13, 19. How many of these can I throw on the screen at one time? 1. I can do 3 shots. Typical arcade style limiting. Apparently this guy's just saluting me. So I don't even know why the Imperials are attacking. How can they possibly think they can beat the mighty FSAA military? So you just talk to these people. This is your base and you're perfectly fine. You look so ridiculous in the green outfits compared to the bright purple outfits, which in comparison look a lot less ridiculous. So let's see what this is. Challenge levels. I assume they're not tutorials. Challenge room unlocked. Maybe we could now do all of the challenge rooms from the top menu without having to. Right. So, good enough for me. You can see though, this is not giving me 5-star responses. So they want you to be at such a seriously high level of skill with this game. For some reason I cannot figure. Alright. I don't get why people would want to play this game that much. And when you hit 30 seconds, you're done. So let's see, it's just end the simulation there. And if we're at the 3rd one and it's already proving to be a little hard, let's just look at 8 and see what it does. I assume that the point there is that you fall off the screen. Alright. Alright, we'll try the others. Get that swing. Yep. We'll try everything once. I'm still trying to find something good enough in this to make me want to, like, continue playing. And what I'm coming up with is very little content in general. But I kind of want to give it another 30 minutes. Beating the boss and doing the hacking and seeing what the level of content is gonna be. Makes a little bit of sense. And apparently you're just gonna continuously climb up higher and higher until you can get a swing going in this challenge. Alright. So if that door leads to simulation, and up here leads to nothing, what's in here? Spikes? For no real reason? Extra lives. I died. So did my extra life just disappear, or? Flares. And like, I don't have any flare way to switch guns. I don't really care what these other people have to say. I just don't know, like, if all of, whoa, those flares, the pitch black darkness in Area 4 won't be a problem anymore. The place will be lit up like an amusement park. So there was a pitch black area apparently in Area 4. And so I guess the idea is for the remaining 6 red areas that will unlock some more simulation things and probably give you an upgrade, which isn't too bad. This feels like something that would have come out for like an iPad game or a cell phone game in these days. Let's see. Maybe it was a little too early in 2008. Stone pillars apparently you just pull them if you duck down. Interesting. And oh, I see. I see the problem. Wow, and that took out a significant amount of life. That close combat soldier. I wanted to see what was there, but I also didn't want to die. Alright, how do I get to this health? Just swing into it, I guess. It's so strange the way this works, because you've always got to be ready to swing. This music sounds like it's a very simplified attempt on doing a new version of what I assume is the old Bionic Commando song with really, I mean, I'm usually not a music critic, but I kind of feel like they didn't try very hard on this one. Yeah, like swing and then swing, like you have to get the exact angle, I think, and then you have to press. Man, it seems like there should be a way to swing and then press up and then and grab that. Again, maybe not though. Maybe the idea is that you do have to work. Man, these spikes. You died. And dying resets you, so what's the point of getting extra lives? Is it just a matter of if you do have extra lives, you... Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. Maybe it's not extra lives, but extra life. In the sense that you have more defense. That's a long loading screen for a fake loading screen. And maybe that was a real loading screen. Alright. We'll go this way, this way, this way, that way. It's sort of like 3D Tetris. What are we gonna do about the first platoon? I don't know, Private. They're completely relentless. The commander is so weird. He has enough metals on his chest to absorb the impact from a ravishing Rydo. And with that horde of suicidal men at his disposal, no one can outflank him. No wonder he lives to get more medals. Where is he gonna be going to place them next? On his back? That's the only space on that tacky uniform of his. So the idea here is that we should attack him from behind. They really could have done better. Pay the budget, have somebody spend a day in the voice recording booth. Even if you're not going with the SAG actors, even if you're having the programmers themselves voice the characters, I think you could have done better than just a bunch of text. Where am I supposed to be going if it's not to get this life? Alright. I guess if I fall on a platform, I should take a moment to work my way up. That's not too bad. It's just the problem of then reaching the other area without killing yourself. These levels are a little too short. Not enough encounters, not enough areas. Man, these guys are just falling off everywhere. Feels kind of like I'm in a dirigible or something. More people are showing up. I couldn't have even grabbed anything, so that kind of kills. Halt, I say, identify yourself. Why is the guy so blurry? Mayhap you're the bionic nuisance that's been roaming about lately. You think? How very absorbent of you. Oh my, how disrespectful. First platoon, ready, engage. Look closely, fella. The last thing you'll see before that light at the end of the tunnel. So, who's first? So he's got... Guys, these guys have already proven to not want to. There you go. Area cleared rather easily. No secrets found. And apparently there are 2 secrets, so my only guess is that... and now we've got a plasma rifle. My only guess is maybe these secrets... What'd you find there? A Raytech plasma repeater? Alright, that weapon is great for neutralizing energy fields, like those shields carried by some Imperials. It's also good against mechanical enemies. Well, let's see. We could go to 15 and check that out. And I guess we'll just keep going. The main menu, any unsaved? No, I don't want to do that. So, I guess we'll keep playing. On easy, at least, it seems like there's no real struggle here. I imagine if I was playing it on hard, it would just give the enemies more health. Until we hit some level somewhere that frustrates me, or I just more likely just get bored with this, we may just play the whole game. I'm not that much of a quitter to look for an excuse to quit. So that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.